your hands should be empty. Go ahead. If you have anything on your desk, can you put it inside of your desk so it's completely empty? Yep, put all of it in your desk. But right now, Miss Prince is going to show you, and then I will let you know when to get your book out. Samuel, thank you for following directions the first time. Elias, I'm going to have you take your hat off, please. Thank you. Okay, last week, you guys had writing with Senator Garcia, and you guys talked about using what's that word? Adjectives. Nice job, Naomi. Who remembers what an adjective is? What is an adjective?
Something that explains something.
Something that explains something. So if I said, my red coat, the adjective is which word?
Color.
The color, which is? Red. So red would be the adjective, right? What if I said, that stinky sock? What would be the adjective?
Stinky.
Stinky, because it's describing the sock.
And the smell.
The smell, yeah. How about that fluffy chicken?
It's fluffy.
Fluffy, because it's talking about the chicken. So today we are going to be talking about verbs. Raise your hand if you've heard of a verb. A verb. Okay, brand new to all of you. How about online? Have you heard of a verb?
No.
No, okay.
A verb? Wait, is it?
Oh, we're raising our hand. We're raising our hand. A verb. I want you guys to repeat after me. So everyone take your fingers like this. And if I go, mirror on, I want you to say that. Mirror on. Whenever I say mirror on, I want you to copy what I say. Ready? Mirror on.
Mirror on.
A verb is? Okay, I had to mute some of you online. I still want you to repeat it back to me, but I need to make sure that you guys are repeating everything I say. Ready? A verb is? An action word. It's what you do. Mirror off. And so if I say mirror off, that means we're done repeating. Okay, let's try that again. Mirror on. A verb is? An action word. It's what you do. Mirror off. So before I show you guys our book that talks about these verbs, I want you guys to think about what an action is. It's something that you do. So if I said, I'm going running, my verb word is running because it's what I'm doing. What if I said, I'm writing? Writing is my verb. How about I'm thinking? Thinking is my verb. I'm eating.
You forgot the little light bulb on your thinking one.
I'm eating chicken. What's my verb? Eating. Okay. So we're going to look at some examples of verbs, okay? Run. Oh, I just did that one. Eat. Slide. Is sliding something you can do? Can you slide? So it's a verb. Can you crawl? Yeah. Can you sweep with a broom? So these are examples of things that you can do. That's a point for Miss Prince because we're still blurting. It's time to focus. We can do these things, and that is what verbs are. It's things that we can do. These are called actions. Let's look at some more examples. Drink, because drinking is milk. Juggle, that's an action. Throw. Read. Fall. Those are things we can do. So we are going to read a story. Right now we're listening. Right now I'm going to read a story. And this story we go. Who hops? Frogs hop. Rabbits hop. You guys don't have to repeat after me anymore. Only when I do the mirror on, okay?
Oh, you said it.
Be respectful, please. Frogs hop.
Frogs hop.
Rabbits hop.
Rabbits hop.
What's this one?
Hop.
Which one is the verb? Kangaroo or hop?
Hop.
Hop, because hop is the action, right?
Cows hop.
Cows hop. No, they don't. Cows moo and give milk, but they don't hop. The cow says it would never work. Who flies? Ready? Let's catch the mistake. Birds fly?
Yeah.
Bats fly?
You're right, they are nocturnal.
Flies fly? Rhinos fly? No, they don't. Rhinos eat grass and take lots of baths, but they don't fly.
Oh, that's right.
And listen to what the rhino says. He says, great, now you tell me. Who slithers?
A snake.
Who slithers?
Snake.
Salamanders slither. Snakes slither. What's our verb word? Slither. It's what we do, right?
You don't slither. Some of us do.
Snails slither. Elephants slither. No, they don't. Elephants have hairy babies and wiggly trunks, but they don't slither. Me slither? Come on, you're cracking me up. Stop. I can't take it anymore. Who swims? Who swims? Goldfish swim. Sharks swim.
Alligator. Oh, yeah.
My favorite animal. Whales swim. Anteaters swim. No, they don't. Anteaters eat ants and have long, sticky tongues, but they don't swim. What's my verb? Swim. It's the action word. It's what they do. I want to do a check-in. These kids followed directions by me asking that your desk is cleared off. Everything but your water bottle. Thank you. Thank you. That really helps. Who crawls? What is my action word? Crawls. That is my verb. Spiders crawl. Ew. Crabs crawl. Crocodiles crawl. Giraffes crawl. No, they don't. Giraffes eat leaves and have really tall babies, but they don't crawl. The giraffe says, not a good idea. Who hops and flies and slithers and swims and crawls? Those are all verbs. What are these? Verbs. You do. Think about it. You can hop. You can slither. You can fly. You can swim. You can crawl. If you lay on your belly on the swing, pretend.
Or you can jump up on a trampoline and jump off. Or you can fly an airplane.
So, we just looked over different kinds of verbs. So, we're going to review those and write the words that we remember from our story.
What do fly?
Okay? So, what were some of the verbs that we heard in the story? This says, verbs we hear. What were some of those verbs?
Fly.
Naomi? fly. So is fly a verb?
Yeah.
Is it something you can do or something that an animal can do? This is a verb, yep.
Can the story be made up?
Samuel?
Slither.
Slither. Do you guys hear that blend? Slither. Is it something that something can do? Is it an action? Show me slither with your hand, like a snake. That is a verb. Check. What else from our story? Some more action words. Kaya. Walk. Walk wasn't from our story, but is it a verb? Is it something we can do? Yeah. Walk. What else? Liam. Crawl. Crawl. Let's see. Xander. Uh-oh, friends, I have to turn the chat off. We're not being respectful with it. That makes me really sad. Xander, tell me another one. Okay, if we are too busy playing with the chat bar instead of doing our job, we will no longer be able to use the chat. That is not okay, boys and girls. Anderson, thank you for raising your hand. Can you tell me another verb? Anderson, do you remember the story? Do you remember these different verbs? Anderson, what is the shark doing and the fish? Anderson, go on mute, please. Oh, he can't, sorry. That's because it was too noisy. Okay, Anderson, go ahead. Okay, try one more time. Swim, nice job. Swim, is this a verb from our story? Swim, so we could use swim. Okay. Now that we have a better idea of all different kinds of verbs, I want you guys to choose one verb, stand up, and act it out. Choose one of these. So if I was going to choose one, which one did I choose? Run. I want you guys to choose one and stand up and do it. Turn your videos on online, and I want to see which one you guys picked. Everyone stand up. Choose a verb. Choose any action word. It doesn't have to be from our book. Alakai, stand up. Alison. Alexia. Lucero. Liam, all the way up. Choose one verb, and I want you to act it out. Act it out. Ooh, what am I doing? Driving, is that a verb? Is it something you can do? Yeah, drive. How about this? La, 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 la. Singing, is that a verb? Yeah. How about this? Can we jump? Is that a verb? Yeah. It's okay, put it back in your desk. Reading, yes. Reading. These are all different kinds of verbs. So in our books today, we're going to practice writing about different verbs. So now it is your turn to get out one of your writing books. Liam, I need you to raise your hand, please. Get out one writing book. Remember, if you don't have a writing book, use the back of your word study. If you don't have a writing book, use your word study. Okay, raise your hand to let me know you're ready.
I don't have a pencil.
How can you solve that? Lucero's ready. Thank you so much, Lucero. That just got the class a point. Friends online, show me you're ready with the raise hand button. I see 4 people raising their hand. You have one in your backpack? Okay. All right. We are going to write in our books about an action that we can do. So we're all going to start out writing the same thing, okay? We're all going to start out writing I can. Everyone say that. I can.
Are we going the same story?
We're going to write the same story today. The action word, the verb, can be different. But I want you guys to start out writing I can. So take your pencil. Now, is this correct?
No.
What do I need to start with?
Capital.
Capital I. So in your book, everyone write I. Kaya, your book should be open and you should be writing with me. I. Do you have this, Lucero? I. Now I want you guys to think about things that you can do and which action word you are going to pick. So, what goes next? Finger space. We're going to write can. I'm seeing on my word wall how to spell can. Let's see the sounds. Ready? And can. How do I spell can? C-A-N. Do you see my finger space? I can. Now, think about the action that you just did when you stood up. Yes. Say it loud. Slipped. Like slipped. So you can write slipped. How about we keep it in something that we can do right now? So I want everyone for this first sentence to copy what I do. Okay? So are you guys going to copy me? Yes. Let's do run. Everyone say, I can run. So what are we going to write next? Run. How do we spell run? Yes. R-U-N. I can run. So go ahead and copy this down. I can run. If I am done with my sentence, what goes at the end? Time to focus. Am I done with my sentence? How can I let somebody know that I'm done? Kaya. We could use an exclamation point if we want to show excitement, right? So let's use an exclamation point. I can run. I can run. Alakai, do you have the exclamation point? I can run. Repeat after me. I can run. What else can we do? What's something else we can do? Remember, we're writing this all together. Alexia. Slip? Like slip on the ice? We can do I can slip. So here we go. Capital I. If you don't have room, where do you go? Say it really loud. The next line. The next line. I can run. I can. And then Alexia said slip. Like she's slipping on the ice, okay?
S-L. S-L.
Good job.
I.
Slip. P. Hey, before you move on, this is how you let me know that you're done with this part. Does your handwriting look nice and neat, or is it like this? Is that good handwriting? Nope, it's not nice and neat. Our letters are not sitting the right way on the line. Oh, Lucera, what am I missing at the end? A period. I could also use an exclamation point. I can run. I can slip. We need one more action word. One more action word.
I can jump.
Sophia, I'm going to call on you because you are raising your hand.
I can jump.
Jump. Oh, she wants to put jump. Everyone say it. I can jump. I can jump. All right, here we go. I can. Eli, please sit down. Thank you. I can jump. Alakai, what's my first letter? J, 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 J. Everyone say J. 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 You. M. P. I can jump. We are going to write one more. But listen closely. This last one, you get to pick. So, we're going to start with I can. Now, what should I do? What should I do? There's a blank here. You guys get... Jose, is that you unmuting? I really need you to wait, please. It's really hard to hear when people are unmuting. I want you to choose your last action word. You get to pick whatever it is that you can do. If it's not on your word list or the word wall, do the very best spelling that you can, okay? So think about your last verb that you're going to put. If you would like to share what your verb is, now is the time for you to unmute and tell me your verb. Go ahead. You can popcorn it out. Yes.
I can run. Riding a bike.
Run.
Slip. I can jump. I can drink.
Drink. Kieran chose drink. Nice job.
I can jump.
Jump. We have jump.
Crawl.
Crawl. Nice job.
I can crawl.
Good job. I'm going to put those back up here so you can see. So think about your action word that you picked. Okay? There's all kinds of action words. Climb, I can climb, I can sweep, I can, I can sing, I can throw, juggle, I can fall, I can skip. Can you guys skip?
I can skip. I can.
Good job. Good job, Samuel. Okay. So, listen closely, first grade. This book, you're going to keep for tomorrow. So, if you are in the classroom, right here, behind my chair, we have another one. I'm going to wait until my friends in the classroom have their eyes on me. Can I see your eyes, please? Ojos aquí.
Ojos allá.
Thank you. Your book, Eli. Your book, put it in your desk because you will be here tomorrow, right? So you can use it again. Put it in your desk.
I'm gonna have to ask my mom something to that.
Okay. Go ahead and put it in your desk for tomorrow, okay? If you are not here tomorrow, you will write it in your word study book, okay? So put it in your desk. Yes, please. We're doing it now. Check your desk. I want to make sure it's all the way cleared off. And we are going to get ready for our last Zoom meeting. Okay, so we will work on this again tomorrow. We might be adding more verbs, so we don't